Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Power Chord. Today, we are going to be trying out one of the new singers. I don't know which one, because we actually have both of them unlocked from last time. So let's kind of just take a quick look at what these guys do. Asher Odd, a vocal mystic whose tarot cards generate their own energy. Odd will change the hands that fate dealt to control the course of battle without ever needing to strike more than pose. So you start with one tarot charge, gain +1 for every 3 cards played by the band. Which is pretty good, I would say. That gives you a very clear win con, right? And it looks like tarot charges. I'm not sure exactly what they're used for. And then Wither Obscurus, the Sun's Wrath. The vessel of an ancient evil sun god, Wither uses the sun stance to burn through the demon, and the moon stances to amplify the charges she deals out. Gain 1 sun charge each time this character plays an attack, or 1 moon charge when any other kind of card is played. Interesting. And then we add 2 weakness charges and 2 instability charges to a single enemy, along with a sunbeam which deals 3 damage to a single target, and you gain 1 sun charge plus 1 sun charge each time a card is played. So it looks like the support cards get buffed with more moon charges, and the damage gets buffed with more sun charges. So very interesting character. I'm gonna go with this guy for now. Because it seems a bit simpler at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. These two are obviously the same. Who do I think will work better with more cards? Probably you, because they're easier and lighter to use. Although I did love this character last time, but we're going to go with Mr. Boar Ironcast here. Those aren't aware, this is a roguelike game where basically you build your band to start, and then you sort of draw cards to go as you go along. Very much a deck builder roguelike. In all senses of the word. There are a number of treasures up top, so I'm gonna go top here. And you'll kind of see how this game goes. I forget exactly where my camera goes. Also, it might be a little too big. I'm gonna shrink it just a smidge. That should be good. Okay, Asher Odd. Tarot cards. I just read this. Tarot cards. That's all I know about this character at the moment. Play spells that consume tarot cards. I don't think I have any at the moment, but good to know. Barry's free. I was gonna say that myself. I'm gonna be getting attacked anyway. And then we can see where this goes, I suppose. Right? Well, no, poison's probably better. Draw blood. And turn there. You're gonna take 3 damage here, but that's fine. We have armor anyway. We can pretty much wrap this fight up pretty seamlessly here. So I don't think this guy actually heals anybody, at least not yet, so good to keep that in mind for the future. Exploit weakness and 2 instability charges to a single enemy, or Sunder. Deal 7 damage to a single enemy and add 1 barrier charge to an ally band on armor break. So if I break the armor, I gain an extra bit of barrier charge to an ally band. The entire band gets it. Wow, okay. That's pretty solid. Versus 2 instability charges. Instability charges are pretty good, but I'm going to go with that, actually. No, I don't really want high-cost cards, though, because I want to make sure this guy's getting as much benefit as possible here. I'm actually going to take the money, I think. This is not a bad card. But I'm going to go with that. You got to be very picky with your cards, because there can be a lot of fluff in your deck that just completely ruins your entire deck right now, and so there's a lot of bad cards in this game too, in my opinion. You really have to build your team very robustly to have a chance to win, or get pretty far in this run at least. Draw 1 card for a single ally is pretty good, but not good right now, obviously. We have a free barrier. We're going to put that on you, because you don't have any armor. You have 12 armor, which is actually quite nice. We can get some rage charges, which feels like the right call. I don't think I can break his armor. I can if one of these hits him. Well, that's poison, never mind. So I think we just draw blood here. Then we kill him. Feels like the right play. We can also draw a card. Oh, that costs 1 tarot. Interesting. So it doesn't cost 1 energy. It's 1 tarot energy, basically. Good to know. Good to know for future. Do we get some poison off? Because I do want to get dice roll and hopefully hit him with a couple, because then that'll bump him down. Unfortunately, he's going to do a lot of damage here. We can give more armor to at least mitigate some of that. I think every time he gets hit, he gains power. Is that what that is? Yeah, so we can't do anything to him. And turn, he'll die in 2 turns here. Oh no, 3 turns here, rather. It's a bit concerning. I did have to figure out what I'm going to do there with that guy. We can't just break his armor. He's doing 10 damage to him, which I really don't want to take. We just kill him. We just let that happen, and then armor up, and then realistically, I probably have 1 cost card that you can use. Feels good here. This is expendable, right? Like, it doesn't carry over battle to battle. OP, so kill. That'll kill. Nice, not a bad fight. I do gotta be cautious of health, but we're doing okay right now. Stance. Add +1 damage to the character's attacks for each barrier charge on them. I kind of wish I took the other card now. That would be really good. I could play around the barrier charges a bit more. For each barrier charge on them. Kind of wish I got the other card now. I didn't get it though, so I'm gonna just take the money. The curse is good, but not great. A good reward here. All support cards used by this character cost 1 energy less to a minimum of 1 energy. It's very good. Let me look at the deck here. I don't really have any cards right now. I do have a rare support card, but that doesn't do anything. Who do I want to build more support heavy? Probably the healer, right? He doesn't have the cards yet, but he's going to get them. So I feel like that's a fair call. We'll go with it. So we'll kind of try to give him some more support cards that are a bit higher cost, because then I can very obviously have less cost to them. It's free here. We play this on probably just how about you? And then we can do a number of things here. I think poisoning you makes sense. It's gonna heal anyway, so it's like no real reason to. Might as well just damage armor here. No. I don't actually mind this. Also, I like the fact that if you have a smaller deck, it's predictable. Like, you know what that random card is gonna be. Because I already used the other one, you know what I mean? So it's kind of also a good thing to have a kind of a weaker deck in some respects. I want this to hit him for sure. I can't really confirm that in any way. Dang it. Probably the worst outcome there. So 6 armor. Guess we just do this. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? We weaken him, and then we just armor up here. He's gonna die to poison. I should put the poison on first, though. That was actually kind of... No, it wasn't a bad play, because I need to confirm the kill there. We can poison you. We can also draw. I would need to hit him once, I think, to confirm the... I would need to hit him twice to confirm kill there. If not, he does a ton of damage. I could draw the weaken and weaken him again. That actually feels like a good call. And then I think we just very easily do some armor up for you, so you don't take damage, and then we just hit you. We do another barrier. How do we get that? Summon a barrier card at the start of battle on every 3rd hit done by this character. Oh, I never knew that. I never knew that second part. It's good to know. So we'll get back to you then. That's very good to know. I actually have never used... Because last time I built this guy, he was pure support. He didn't have any attacks. So, good to know that that is something I've been missing out on. We can do that. I need to hit him twice or just stun him here. Okay, he's going to die this turn. The start of turn. So he will die. Meaning I can do that. I don't have anything else to play here, unfortunately. Just going to have to take this 3 damage here, but that's okay. Nice. Yeah, this first world is like pretty simple. It's just you really got to build some strength here, and you need to also be very cautious about what you grab. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy each time an ally attacks. That is a very good stance for him, I will admit. I think I'm gonna go with that. It's a good stance to have for future, and it lets me build a lot on sort of what he goes for. Dead King's Quest or walk away. Terrified pair of witnesses the dead king approach you from an alley. They've been tasked with retrieving the dead king's crown from the bonesmith, but your journey is too perilous for them. If the witnesses fail, they may never be sacrificed. With your quest. Yeah, sure. They mark the bonesmith's location on your map. The last death colts, right? Okay. So we need to go there. Interesting. We're forced to go that way. I mean, that's fine, honestly. So we go that way anyway, probably. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's the same path regardless. A reactive amulet. 1 armor each time a character attacks. Start with no armor. Yep, so that is perfect for you. This is one I always go with this character. It is a very strong amulet to have for him. I mean, heal or heal. I guess we just heal, right? Guy's pretty healthy. All right, we don't have a lot of cards here for this boss fight, or this elite rather. We'll see how it goes. We don't have any cards. We have 1 card basically, which is Light Show, which is good, of course, but you know, you gotta be a little cautious. Air torture a single enemy. This does stay though, by the way. I'm not sure I'll hold on to that. And then I really want to get some poison damage off. I would like to pull. What do I want to pull here realistically? Maybe a weaken? Maybe another poison even? He's gonna gain some more armor there. Get some poison on him too, which feels good. I didn't really know what card I wanted there. Didn't really have a plan. More poison charges feels good. Let's just get that going. And then we have an armor up for probably me. Do a lot of damage. I want to stop that. Probably better to put poison on somebody else. Also not, because look at that. Almost dead. Next turn he's dead. He's dead next turn anyway, but whatever. Does get the buff up, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we can get more poison off now. Let's put poison on you. And then we can do this. Let's do that. We can do barrier on you. You're dead next turn. Stuff. You see how strong this armor thing is, though? It enables me so much. Because I'm just able to, like, be, like, the guy in the stance right now, and I just constantly stacking up armor. I don't have to invest resources to keep that. I mean, they're not even attacking him, because he's just so, like, there's no reason to, right? Let's do that. Let's weaken him a little bit. Get that poison up as well. It feels very nice. What do I want to draw a card for? Probably you, right? I probably want to kill you. I want to kill you with that, though? I mean, yeah, probably. Sit next turn, doesn't matter. Poison does go through armor, so that is, I mean, obvious, right? To an extent. Nice. And leap out with only 1 character losing health. That feels very good. Gain 1 energy charge whenever 4 cards are exhausted by the player. Whenever 4 cards are exhausted by the player. I do have this, which feels good. Because he attacks a lot, right? So he has that exhausting barrier card. Deal X damage to a single enemy, plus 1 damage for each buff charge on them. We don't have that card unlocked, but we can now see it in the world moving forward, so good to know. We have a decent chunk of change here. Tainted Collection, stance. Alternating, so you can only have 1 stance at a time, by the way, so You gotta be a little careful of getting multiple stances. Gain 5 armor when taking a stance. All spells cause an extra hit for 1 damage to the same target. Also deals 1 damage to this character. 5 max health. I wish there was a reroll mechanic in this game. I really do. I don't think we need to burn anything here. I'm trying to think like of any card that I'm like, I don't really like you, and I really don't have one. Alternate adding 1 corrosion and 1 poison charge to all enemies each time a card is added to your hand through an action. Yeah, that doesn't really work for me. 2 instability charges is pretty good, but it's only to a single enemy. It's like, I don't love it. Select 1 card to discard and draw 1 card. It's free, right? Like, it's a good card. I'm actually gonna get that. And then Tiny Castle feels really good for what's his face as well, because it's good to have that like that early gain in that is really nice. We're gonna find more treasures as we go. The 1-2 is not a bad action because each time an ally attacks, he attacks twice. So dealing 1 damage 2 times is 2 attacks, meaning it does proc that a lot quicker. I think everything else we can drop. Do I want to burn anything? Not really building much rage here, to be honest. But I don't think it's worth dropping it. I don't think any of these are worth dropping in the rotation. I think they're all valuable in their own right. So we'll stop there. None of this stuff's that worth it. The pick isn't bad, but it's very risky. I don't love it. It wouldn't have been bad for him, though, to be honest. Plus 5 base armor, so obviously worthless for you. Add plus 5 base armor. I think for you it actually feels really good. It's free, so there's no reason not to, right? It is absolutely free to do that. Alright. I think Barrier Light Show feels right. Even though it's a little risky, because I'm getting hit twice. Why is the damage so extreme? Oh, ×2. So I'll take... See, I don't really have a tool to, like, stop this, though. So, like, I feel like it's a bad idea to use it at the moment. You're taking 20 damage. I'm going to stop that from happening, first off. I do gain 5 armor from this, but I do lose the Light Show immediately. Because if you lose all your armor and get hit, if you take health damage, rather, you lose your stance. And I feel like that stance is going to be quite useful near future. What do I want to pull here, realistically? I kind of want to pull another, like, strong attack. Like, stop one of these guys from attacking right now. Not what I was looking for, but not the worst, I guess. Discard 1 to draw 1. We can discard Dice Roll, I suppose. No, Light Show. We have Poison now, which is not exactly what ideal. So obviously we're going to weaken probably this guy. They're both kind of bad. And then I think breaking the armor is the best call here. I could have broke anybody's armor actually, so probably that was the right guy to break though, I think. Maybe, I don't know, probably not. We've Shake It Off again, which feels really good. They're still vulnerable 1, so this will kill. So let's just do that. Let's not overcomplicate that. I now have an issue though where you need to weaken or something. Dice Roll's not bad, but it's definitely not good. 5 armor for you feels fine. I mean, they're both in trouble right now, to be honest. End turn. We can't just confirm a kill on you. I think that's the right call. I then think we weaken you. We can draw another card. Weaken again. And then there's no reason not to play this now. No reason not to play it now. I should have put the poison on first. That was a huge misplay. Fortunately, this will do a ton of damage and stop him attacking. And I can just stun him. Cool. So this will proc twice, right? Yes, because he attacks twice. So that's why I went with that originally, because that stance really benefits from it. I now need a way to like empower him. That's kind of my thing as well, because if I can empower that attack to do more damage, gain 2 energy charges if this character plays no attack cards on a turn. Ooh. I think I'm gonna build a character that does just that. So I'll probably give that to my good man. Actually, probably this guy is actually probably really good to do it because, yes, I use these attacks, but like, no, I think long term though it makes sense to give it to him. Then we kind of start to rebuild him to be more supportive. That feels like the right call. This will now appear in the world. We don't have it, of course, but it would be really nice in this situation, honestly. So binding. Cards with exhaust played by this character cost plus energy and do not exhaust. Good, but this is gonna fill the deck if I give it to him. Retaining the stance and being able to play it more freely is really good. But also, I don't love... I'd like to give him a different bit of gear here. And again, I don't know who else it would benefit. That's also my thing right now, where it's like, well, I can give it to him, and it would benefit to an extent, like, temporarily. But then when I run into something that's even stronger, I don't really want to lose the opportunity to use that. So let's give it to him. It's not bad by any means. It may be a little excessive though, but we'll see. We're gonna do the quest, of course. Pay her the 200 coins. Deal 2 damage to the enemy band and heal self equal to the health damage dealt at the start of every third turn. 2 damage to the enemy band and heal self equal to the health damage dealt. Start of every third turn. I don't fully know what that means. Health damage dealt, start of every turn. Every third turn. Oh, so every third turn I deal 2 damage to the enemy band, and any health damage I do, I heal that. I heal that? Heal self. Yes. Interesting. I'd like to give that to you. Right? I think so. That's actually a very good card. I don't know who I want to give that to, necessarily. I feel like you even would benefit from that to an extent. I think everybody does benefit from that to an extent, though. Maybe... I'll give it to him. My gut's telling me it'd be good on him. Maybe I'm wrong with that assumption, but... You want to be disrespectful or just heal the band? We can heal the band. He's going to be 1 less health. That's fine. Alright, first boss of the game. Of the run, rather. But of the game, too. It's pretty typical. It's the typical boss you run into. Immediately I want to go barrier. Wow. Is he going to attack allies already? Oh my god, he is. Okay, so I have to kill this guy. Because otherwise he's going to eat him and power up immediately, which is kind of insane. We can get... This is free. Read armor up. Dice roll's not bad. It's definitely not good here, though, because then if I hit 2 or 3 hit him, and then he also heals from him. Let's draw the poison, please. Oh my god. I just wanted to draw poison, dude. I guess Light Show's the best call here. There we go. I just need one to hit him. And then we can kill him. Nice. That worked out relatively well. So now he's not going to die. I will be taking a good bit of damage here across the board, but we're set up for success, which is good. That was the main goal for that. So we still have Light Show, as you can see here, which is good. So now, like, we will never lose this ability, right? Which is really nice. Let me see. I should have put poison on him first. That was a misplay. Misplay and a half. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Barrier's pretty free. Let me do that too. Nice. It's going pretty well so far, I will admit. I will admit. Yes. Oh, this is actually like swimming. I'm swimming in gold right now. And I know for a fact that this will be what I want it to be, which is 1-2. So I can just play that again. I can then, I guess, play armor up if I need to. Realistically, I want to do that probably. And then I just give you some armor, I suppose. He's gonna resurrect his enemies, or allies rather. I don't really need the poison anymore. Once the poison's on, it's kind of like no reason to play it anymore. We do the curse. Very nice. He's stunned, so he actually can't resurrect anymore, which is so good for me. For obvious reasons. Look at this armor too on this guy. Oh my gosh, he's so broken, bro. This guy is so broken. I fell in love with him on the second run if you didn't check that one out with Shinobi, and already getting the setup this early is just like, oh my gosh, it's such a good feeling. We can't shake off Light Show. We can also do the 1-2. Get another barrier. We might as well just put that on, like our guy in the front here. It really doesn't matter anymore. Like, we're set. You know what I mean? We are literally set. Like, he's gonna die poison in one turn. My goodness. And that's the crown activates from that too, which is so good. Yeah, I mean, let's just be extra. So nice, bro. Oh my goodness. So he's gonna be the carry for the run. I'm just making that very clear right now. He is going to be the carry for this run. I know I made him the carry last time, but like the cards just aligned so well, and like he just feels insane right now. Add 1 band energy, but card rewards are decreased by 1. Add 1 band energy, but you gain 50% less coin. Add 1 band energy, but each character can only play 3 cards per turn. Hungry Coin Purse is fine. It is fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. It sucks that you get it early, but all those cards suck early. 1 extra energy is so good. Deal 3 damage to an enemy to 3 damage 1 times to a single enemy, plus 1 hit each time this card is played. That is so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good if I can find that. So we have another Dead King's Quest here, which feels like the right call, just because that feels like fun. I would probably go this way for more chests. Top doesn't look amazing, so we'll probably just do that, right? Yeah. A couple fights here, but we'll make it work. Barrel's a bit scary, not gonna lie. 3 turns it explodes and kills me basically. We are going to probably shake it off immediately with the armor up. I don't really see the point. We do get Light Show, which is good. We can also barrier. We can then do a bunch of damage. Let's get that weakness up for you, probably. And then, unfortunately, I didn't pull the card I needed there, but that's okay. Did want to get a poison here, but you know, we'll make it work. We're getting that armor up at least, which is good. Block that pretty safely. We do still get vulnerable, which is a bit spooky, but really not the end of the world. Oh, we're gonna have a problem with that fucking guy, aren't we? I think we are. What if I poison you, and then I just do Rage into the barrel? I think that's probably the right call. It's gonna blow up next turn, which is fine. Oh, it gave it more armor though. Hopefully I can poison it again. I don't think I can though. Oh, I can. Nice. Nice. Poison the barrel. That'll die. We have barrier. Oh my goodness. We also have barrier. He's still dead, pretty much. Who's taking that damage, or why is that damage coming through? Oh, it's just a lot. It's just a lot going on right now. We're gonna do this. Play Curse on you because you're a problem at the moment. Also do a 1/2 into anything really. And then, fortunately, we really don't have a play here. It's actually a really tough fight. Yeah, we're gonna take a ton of damage here. This is awful. This is quite unfortunate. We did get the armor stun though, which was good. That actually probably saved me a good chunk of pain, just in general. I'm gonna pray one of these hits, or I'm actually gonna try to refresh the armor up. Don't get what we need. I mean, we kind of do, but also we kind of don't. Obviously, I think breaking your armor is the right call. I then think playing this is the right call, just to see what happens. We can then do a 1/2 into you to also stun you, which feels like the right idea. He's very scary right now. Like he's in a bad spot, so I'm just gonna give him that barrier. I now think poison's a good call. So draw a card for you, which is I know is a 1/2 because he only has 2 1/2s and an armor up. The armor up is already a mandate. You're then going to give a barrier to you again. I just want to make sure that you are 1000% a good headspace. Then you know what? Let's give him the armor too. Let's just be extra safe with him. There's no reason not to. All right. Do more poison. He's gonna die to poison next turn anyway. There's really no reason not to just go for it. Stun him again. Unfortunately, I don't get any of those procs onto him to kill him this turn, but he's dead next turn anyway, so it's really not the end of the world. Nice. Battle looked scary, and it kind of was to an extent, but we managed. We managed. Alright, Energy Fissure. Deal X damage +1 to each energy to all enemies. This damage increases retained for the current battle. Good. Yeah, she times to random enemies. That is amazing. That is amazing. Any multi-attacks like that are so good for me. I am just looking for multi-attacks to really benefit from Light Show. We do gain 5 armor from this, so we are going to be fine there. We can weaken you as well, just to be extra safe. We can also give you a barrier, I suppose. Although the only issue with the barrier is that it will proc from this, unless I actually take care of that, which I can't, unfortunately. Oh wait, can I? I can. I can do 5 into that. Yeah, we're good. Oh, but it's getting protected though, isn't it? Yes. Yes. This fight. So what we do here is do that. We do the 1/2. We hope hits the right guys here. Does not. We still get to play the barrier because this is gonna go away. So I guess I mean it's pointless. It does absolutely nothing for us, I suppose, but it does give us that, which is something, I suppose. Sucks that that wastes barrier, but oh, it didn't. Wait. Oh, if it does no damage, it doesn't waste it. That's very good to know. Okay. Thorns is unfortunate here, but what are you gonna do? That proc barrier though. Damn. Okay. Unlucky. We're gonna play a poison, probably just on you. We can then do a couple barrier charges here. Another barrier charge on you, probably, just to be extra safe. Put some more armor on you. Could probably trade out the armor for a better card, but that's okay. This is also pretty good. The thing is, like, every time we hit, we actually get the armor back if we hit thorns, so it doesn't even matter. This is pointless. Oh wait, this worked. Interesting. Interesting. I never knew that. So now what we want to do is probably pull... I probably wanted to actually pull something else there. That's okay. What are you gonna do? Didn't fully think that through. But we'll be fine. We still have the armor left, so our stance is still up. And we also don't exhaust it either, so that's good to know. Good to have that ability. He's dead next turn. You're gonna probably die this turn, I would imagine. Alright. We have a barrier card. Kind of want to pull another one of those cards for him. Not a road card, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? Then I guess we can just barrier you because you're probably under the most threat of damage. But I mean, we're doing fine realistically. It's just this is a battle of attrition in this one. Thorn sucks here, but whatever. That's just life, you know. He's not dead to poison just yet, unfortunately. 1 health remaining. We kill that. Then hit him. He's then gonna die to poison. And then we just have the 1 guy left, which is fine, right? Relatively fine. Either item there's good. Honestly, Ferocious isn't that great here. Kind of rethinking it, and I'm like, I don't really love it. Alright. And then, do that. It's gonna be just a pretty standard process here. Armor up sucks here, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I might drop armor up, to be honest. It's good, but like, it's just better cards, you know. And it is nice to just know, like, hey, he does the X thing, right? But when I have those randoms, there's no chance that it ruins my play. Stance. Add +1 damage to the character's attacks for each barrier charge on them. To this character's attacks for each barrier charge on them. Interesting. It's not a bad stance, all things considered, because I am pulling a lot of barrier charges. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with it. I think I am going to go with it. First duo. The selected ally's first spell each turn. That's a very complex card, I feel. It's simple in nature, but like actually utilizing it to its full potential is really good. Really solid. All these cards, by the way, are called spells. I realized that like halfway into the second run I did, because it's very confusing wordage. I feel like they have very like designated things that they sort of mention. I can play it. There's really no reason not to. Now what do we do? We have 2 barrier charges we can play into a 1/2, which feels really good. This is gonna do a crap ton of damage, by the way. Probably breaks his armor, right? Not quite, unfortunately. This might break the armor, though. Lucky. This might break armor, though. There we go. There we go. We can then do a poison, probably just doing the highest health enemy, and then we can also do this. I don't think it matters too much. I'm kind of where that second hit goes. We are just going to take 9 damage here, but we have so much armor from just all the attacks we were doing there that it's really okay. You know what I mean? It really is okay. And we still have two characters in him, so he's going to do 3 damage a pop. That is really good. That is really good, of course. Very obvious reasons. We're going to give him the barrier charge this time, just to Kirby doesn't take any damage. I don't think he was going to anyway, but I am just being cautious. Hoping that the poison can take him out. Unfortunately, I don't think it will. It's probably better just to do that. Turn Munoa. Energy left, and this should be pretty much a cake in the walk. A cakewalk? A cake in the walk. What in the world am I saying? Okay, just poisoned in. This is developing into a very strong team. I need to give him more power too. I think the biggest thing I learned was like everybody kind of needs to gain their own like thing that makes them really strong. Draw up to X cards is really good here. I'm gonna go for it. Hope that means it's X-1 too. That'd be really nice. We literally don't need the health, but I'm interested in this quest, so I'm gonna go for it. Deathly Ring. +5 weakness charges to the enemy band every 3 turns. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's so good. I did like the crown, don't get me wrong, but I think that is just a little bit stronger. Just a little bit stronger. Because like those early fights can be really tricky. Alright, I do want to pull either my stance or my poison here. Either is fine. Poison's probably preferred. We can do a dice roll. We said they don't have the right stances here, though. We can try to draw another one here. I think that's probably the right call. We can drop Curse. Draw Blood is fine. Alright. It's okay, I suppose. I don't love it, but it's okay. These bomb guys are a little spooky, not gonna lie. A little bit spooky. We can draw up to 3 cards with our tarot, which feels good. We can't just go stances here, which feels like the right call. I like to draw up 3 cards right now. I think it's a really good idea. Ferocious Assault is fantastic. I also like this. And barrier. Can give probably myself more armor. We can then weaken you. Also feels like a necessity to an extent. He has this trigger, but I don't think it triggers unless he is not stunned, right? That's what my gut's telling me. I'm gonna get rid of this first. He's gonna die this turn. Hopefully he doesn't trigger it this turn. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. That's what I thought that would do. Very nice. I also have not checked if my face has been in the way. Apologies if it has been. I think it's in a good spot. Deal 3 damage to a single enemy and draw 1 card next turn. I don't like it that much. Draw Blood's pretty bad here. I think we just take the money and run. It's really like nothing's really that good there. We gotta be very particular about what we grab for a deck. We can go with 2 more gear, which I feel like is the right call because we don't have a ton of money. We do run into an elite, but we run into elite either way, so I feel like that is just the better idea here. We definitely need some more gear. Heal +1 health to the target whenever this character applies a buff. A buff does not include a armor, right? Is that what you would call a buff? If so, that's like really good. I don't even like this that much, but I'll throw it on just somebody randomly. It kind of works well with him, so like it's fine, but it's not really that good of gear. We get 3 gear in a row here, so we can be a bit more picky with what we add on once we have a full set, of course, unless there's anything negative. Light show here is pretty bad, but we can barrier, so it's not the worst, so let's probably do that. I think the barrier makes the most sense. And then I think this makes the most sense as well. We can then do an unwavering into really anybody, probably the one that's doing the damage. Or maybe Thorns was a better idea, actually, but it's okay. We can now gain some more charges. Unfortunately, we can't kill, but at least break some armor down a bit more. So they all get their stances off, which is awful for obvious reasons. Three thorns is tough. But whenever he takes armor damage, is crazy. Okay, that's literally antithesis of my entire like setup right now. So we weaken you. I then think we play some poison on probably you, honestly. And then we probably do Ferocious Assault. Those thorns are crazy. Yikes. We had to pull... Oh, we have no money. Yeah, okay. Well, that's... The damage does suck. Really nothing we can do about it. He's gonna lose the stance too, but we do keep the stance around, but obviously the damage there is just tough. Just tough to deal with, really. Shit. I think the draw makes sense here. Deal some rage damage to break armor, potentially. I think more poison on you makes sense. I then like dice roll. I don't love dice roll, though. I think we gotta draw 3 cards first before we decide what we want to do here. And then I want to try to draw your stance again. We pull it. We also gain armor every time we do that, right? So it feels like the right call. I do think armoring up for you makes the most sense to preserve your stance. And I think a 1-2 makes sense as well. Probably on you. 7 up is crazy. We're going to give you barrier. Thanks. Okay, he is a problem. I'm not gonna lie. 20 up is crazy. This is actually a really good boss for me. Like, it's a very tough boss for this deck. Oh my god. Maybe I should have played this a lot safer. I definitely should have played this a lot safer. Well, we can break somebody's armor here to do damage. Can obviously weaken to an extent, which is probably the right call for like you. A 1-2 is definitely the right call here. I think we just lose here. Truly, this is like the worst outcome. Like, this is the worst type of battle for me. I think we just lose here. Like, because my thing is, like, I do, like, repetitive damage across time, right? I think we just lose this fight here. I don't think there's a world where we win this. Oh, what an awful fight for me. Wow. Things are going really well, too. I'm sad about that. But, like, there's, like, this is, like, the single worst possibility for my team right now. Oh, he doesn't even hit him. Okay, we at least stun him, I guess, but still that damage is gonna be nuts. We have to play that. End turn. We lose my other guy here. Even if we win this fight, it's over because and we're not gonna win this fight, by the way. Like, there's just no way. Even if we were to somehow miraculously win this, there's just no way. Because, yeah, we'd have to revive everybody. Wow. Okay. Well, that has been Power Chord. This run had a lot of promise. I did like the singer a lot. I think he was a lot better than the other singer that I was playing with earlier. It just came down to that is, like, the single worst possibility for a fight is, like, thorns and inability to attack single targets, which is why I needed to up the guitarist as well. The guitarist needed some strength there, because then he would have been able to, you know, power through a lot of that nonsense, and I would have been able to play a little bit differently.
Then I'll rewind the day as many times as I have to. You're not allowed to stay dead as long as the demons are out there.
And yeah, I still have yet to beat this game, which I really want to. Hopefully this was a fun run. I really liked it. I think there's a lot of really fun combos, but also understanding just how tricky that got with a number of the things going on. And we can try the other singer. And we'll try it with this character too. Why not? With their Obscuros, the Sun's Wrath, mix between Sun and Moon, sort of trying to find the balance. We did unlock all 3 singers. We still need to unlock every other character in the game, pretty much. But for some reason, I got a really good case with the singers there. So we will go with the other singer today. Same team, obviously, with the bassist and the guitarist, because I only have the one right now. We are going to switch the drum up to the Rocks lady. I think she has a lot of potential to be really strong. It's just knowing how to build her, and kind of now that I've had a run with her, I feel confident relatively with her at least. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll start off pretty slow here. These runs are fairly simple to begin, and then kind of figure it out as you go. We do have a stance immediately, which is really cool. Draw 1 support card, and while in the stance, Moon charges will enhance support spells. Draw 1 support card, and while in the stance, Moon charges will enhance support spells. Interesting. Don't really have much going on there, though, unfortunately. Probably want to play for Rage. Sorry, click that. No reason to go to stance. Oh, no, we don't lose it. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Then we can always change back to Sun. Very nice. So this summons, I guess, whenever, like... I don't know. This character's very interesting. I think they're a little too complex for me in my taste. I wish I liked one of the singer characters. I really don't like them. You know? Like, all 3 of them to me. I mean, the one was okay. I will say that. But like the Tiro abilities were solid. But it's tough. The singers are really tricky for me. Harden. Stance. Add 5 armor to itself, and then draw 1 card each time his character's hit. Pretty good. I think starting off with that stance feels like a good call. Let's go for it. Stances are the name of the game in this game, so good to have that ability now. Deal 5 damage to an enemy for every stone charge. We don't have any stone charges at the moment. I do think immediately going to a poison the high armor enemy is a good call. 5 is already a fantastique. We can break you, so we don't take damage. We can moon form, so it's just so we're in it and we're cycling between them, I guess. I don't really know why. Then go sun form. I don't know how this character works. I'll be perfectly blunt. I have no clue. How do I gain charges? Can be gained by playing support cards, and I can gain sun charges while charges can be gained by playing support cards. I play attack cards and I gain them. Is that how that works? So if I go to moon form, I play the support card. I didn't get the charge, but it did extend the extra weakness and extra thing. Okay, cool. I kind of get how that works, and I kind of don't. That's just sort of the nature of it. Fortunately for us, it's just him buffing himself, so really not the end of the world. He's just buffing himself again. Okay, well, he is psychotic. I respect it. Do that. We can play this. Take some sun charges. We can then, I suppose, just fossilize, just so we have armor. I don't know. Not really much of a worry here. He's just gonna keep doing that, so. It's nice to have control, though, of that. Like, that is a good feature of this character. Crushing Wind. Gain 1 energy. Gain 2 power charges. For red. Feels good, but not great. I mean, That feels good. Just gain 1 energy. We can build him more support based. That is always going to be welcome. Because then we can just go more aggressive with cards, or even skip out on the first boss item if we need to. No need to heal here. Just keep going for more fights and more cards. Going a bit more aggressive with the cards early here, because last time I definitely didn't, and to be fair, I never really pulled any cards for him, but still, definitely something I gotta keep valuing. We can go Moonform if we'd like. Then we can weaken. We can add some poison. I suppose we can just do this damage, why not? A barrel this early is kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. We can do the stance. It's free. I don't see why not. We aren't in sun form, so those sun and moon cards, they aren't guaranteed to pull every time, which is kind of tragic. We really just have to take care of this, I think. I really don't think there's a world where we get that, though, unfortunately. Yikes. I don't know how to deal with that barrel right now. That's gonna be a problem. We can't just do this, though. That's a better call. And then, hopefully it doesn't hit him. It doesn't. Nice. Barrel dies to poison, does damage to them. That feels really good, obviously. Doing great on stones, too. We can unleash that. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for. We can't pull it. Thing, play some energy, and then do that. Nice. No reason not to, but just get the reps in, you know? Get the pattern done. Pattern down and all that stuff. Suffering. 3 damage, add 3 corrosion charges, and 1 instability charge to a single enemy. It is an attack, meaning it is purely based on the damage, meaning it's not as good on this character. Hammer Blow. Deal 6 damage to an enemy, and if it does health damage, gain 2 power charges. That feels a little bit stronger. For 5 health when this character gets skill. Pretty useless, but who's going to be my killer? Probably you, right? So we'll definitely get rid of that for anything else, pretty much. We have the opportunity, but the victimless crime. Gain 100 coins, but there's 25% chance to start a brawl. Well, that's fine. Yeah. 25% chance? That's like nothing. What do you mean? I guess it could have been a really dangerous fight, though. Who knows? I think the shop makes sense. I mean, regardless, we get 2 gear. Why not? Fucking awful. Love that. Just absolutely abysmal. And we'll give it to her, I suppose. Kind of is okay for her because her health bar is terrible, but distribute all stone charges as thorn charges for ally band. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Gave 1 rage charge for each health damage dealt by this character. Pretty good stance. I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna also roll with Gnarled Belt's crazy. That, and then we're gonna burn. We're gonna burn. I don't know what I want to burn here. I feel like I want to burn Dice Roll, to be honest. Nah, Dice Roll, like, these two work so well together, though. But also, like, I could probably want to build in more support base just by the cards I'm getting. Let's drop it. Maybe it's a regret, but I don't think it is. Alright, another gear here. Feels pretty good to get that. You have Withering Weakness. Not in a stance right now. Draw an attack as well, so I'm definitely gonna go with that. And then that's in turn. Not the worst turn. With the cards I was dealt there, I'll take it. We do Fossilize, which feels strong here. We'll go with it. 6 damage to a single enemy. Let's just kill you, which feels like a good idea. There's no reason to play that. So there is a reason to play that. Do this. It's better just to poison. Probably better just to poison. We do Bloodlust now, but there's no reason to play it at the moment. Who's doing a lot of damage? Probably you. I don't think there's a world where I can get rid of that. Unfortunately. Could Bloodlust draw blood, but there's no real reason to. Thorn feels good. Maybe Stance first, then Thorn. And then unfortunately, there's no reason to play anything else. He's gonna take a lot of damage here, so there's nothing we can do about it. Sucks, what are you gonna do? Now we get a kill. Gives us health back. Weaken you for sure. Oh, never mind. Weaken the wrong guy. I mean, you just take the damage. There's really nothing to do about it. Play the support and see if we can pull another weakness, I suppose. But again, that only affects him, so. 8 volatility, I gotta keep that in mind. This will practically just kill him. That'll work. And then we suppose we play that. Play that. Crushing energy. That. About right? Yo. Yo, what damage. Okay. A different build for sure for me, but it's kind of working out. All support cards for the character cost 1 energy less at a minimum of 1. Obviously, we'll take that. I think as we build you up, I want you to have more support cards. I feel like that's just going to happen, so we'll give it to you. We obviously need to get to a shop again, and we need money, of course, to make that happen, but you want energy charge when taking health damage. Maybe. I don't know if that's the right character for it, but make it work. We do have the shop, but we don't have a lot of money, so we're gonna actually probably go north here. Let's get more card chances here. I need him to have more support cards and a few other things as well. Obviously, the stance here. We can do this to probably better on him actually, but that's okay. And do that. That doesn't kill, but it's pretty dang close. We can poison you. I just want to kill him. I know like that's like so overkill, but whatever. I think it's fine. We can play this and then distribute for thorns. We'll see why not. More damage, I suppose. We also do get stones from that, which is really good. Let's go Sun Form. Let's go do that, I suppose. More armor feels good. Moon Form. Weaken. Okay, you just kill anything. Nice. Definitely the power right there. Definitely the power. I like it when he's built around the power, like the guitarist is. I feel like I have my strongest things there. Deal 2 rage damage to enemy band. The whole band? Oh my goodness. They're both fantastic cards, but I'm gonna go with that. You're gonna purchase a conspicuous looking gearbox. Doesn't look like there are any traps, but you're probably welcome to a ton of traps. Everyone takes 5 damage, or receive 1 random gear. Everyone takes 5 damage, and you get 1 random gear. So you can either or it. Oh yeah. Gain 1 stone charge each time an ally takes armor damage. Yeah, I love it. Book of Binding, cards with exhaust. Cost 1 energy and do not exhaust. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I call it. I don't know. Alright, that feels fine. Do some rage going now. Can give thorns, but I want to wait a bit more for that. We can stance here. There's no reason not to. Can hammer blow as well. I think no, probably this. It doesn't kill us, sadly. Breaks armor. I don't get the power charges for it, sure, but I think that's just the most optimal way to handle that. I then think this is the most optimal way to handle this. Maybe it wasn't. That probably wasn't the best way to play that, actually. Yeah, probably wasn't the best way to play that. That's okay. It'll work. Yeah, Shinobi's getting absolutely royally effed up right now. I gotta find more cards for him. Funny how that works. How it's just like each kind of thing has their own like stardom. I don't have any rage to really make that work. It does cost 4 energy. I didn't actually realize that. Damn. Okay. We can play that. Poison going. Weaken you. Turn. Ton of stones going on, which feels nice. We have to kill some things here though, for sure. You can obviously kill with you. We probably want to kill. You're dead but to poison, so we can kill probably just you. You're doing the most damage. Then I don't even know what I want to play here, honestly. So many options. Definitely need more energy, I think. Like, that's like the big key for me. Well, that was a fortunate one, actually. I didn't realize that. Just be what it was. He's dead of poison, so we're fine. Looks scary, but it really wasn't that bad. Have more weakness. Switch to sun mode. Weakness. You then do that. Turn. You then do that. Then do that. Nice. Nice. He's in danger, but we can heal him to full, I'm pretty sure, at the next healing station. And be just fine. Take 2 damage and draw 2 cards. Yee. Love that. We need more energy for sure, though. That's our big thing right now. Back to full. Let's give that to you. He has his own... Like, I love how, like, the night and day of, like, Oh, he's going to be the carry who does all the damage, too. Oh, he's just going to play a supportive role. I'd love that in this game. There's so many, like, multi-purpose roles for each band member each time you play. It's really nice. Don't know what's happening there, by the way. Don't mind that. I don't know what that was. We can play the Lilith for free here. Let's go for it. We can play Ley Lines to draw 2 more cards. I don't hate here. I don't really like my cards at the moment. Still don't like my cards at the moment, but they're better, I suppose. We can go Moonform to get a support card to weaken, which feels like the right call. Then we can also go to Sunform. Also do some damage. Probably to you. And we can kill you. And then no reason to play that. Oh, he's gonna lose this thing. Damn. Okay. Didn't realize that he's gonna lose his stance there. That's actually really unfortunate. That's really bad for this fight, actually, because it does exhaust. It's gone now. Should probably gave him that, honestly, now I think about it. Let's do that. Let's get some more armor going. Very defensive set here. He is going to kill him. No, he's not. He doesn't have enough damage. So I should probably just do some antics with this, right? If I had to guess, that feels like the right call. And then can do rage damage. I really don't care about that. Should I? I mean, his stance is gone regardless, right? I feel like it's better just to get more rage charges going here. Yeah, I think that's the right call. No reason for that. Sucks we lose the stance, but like there really is nothing we could have done there. We do get it back. Oh yeah, we keep his stances though, or her stances rather. Nice, cool. That is really good actually. Going for rage damage to the entire band. That feels pretty solid. It will actually break his armor too. Which is good. We can gain our energy back as well. Play either play Ley Lines, draw 2 more cards to get a better card here. I don't love this card here, but I'm gonna play it. Get some good charges there too. It's gonna resurrect this turn. Really nothing to do about that. Kind of want to draw more cards here. It does go through armor. That's good to know. Play stance. Can place Thorns 3. And then Soybean. He'll turn to Thorns 2, but that's okay. That is okay. We weaken you for sure. We then play stance to weaken you some more. We then play... really wanted to kill him, but I can't, I don't think. I can't. It's okay. Let's get the upgrade up. That does suck. For obvious reasons, but... what can I do about it? We obviously need to kill him. And then... we need to find a way to kill him too. A lot of it's so good. Nah, actually wouldn't have been good. So we play that, and then we play this too to deal the finishing blow. That feels okay. I mean, it sucks we're all going to take 12 damage, but what are you going to do? Stances are gone. First stance retains. No, it doesn't. Didn't think it would. Ton of rocks, which is good. Play some thorns. I don't love playing thorns here. Roar feels like a good start. Should we draw cards right now? Get some armor back, I think. I think that's the right call. And then this stance. And we just do rage damage. What does this do? 9. I think that's actually better. Save the rage. Okay, they're pretty bad enemies. He's not going for the kill immediately for them, which is good. We can apply some weakness as well, which feels like the right call. I then also think it's better to shift to sun mode to play this, play that. And then, unfortunately, we don't quite get the kill, but he'll die next turn, pretty guaranteed. That's fine if he takes some damage here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Increase band damage by 3, but you can no longer see intent, numbers, or effects. +5 starting armor to ally band, but reduce max health by 5. Choose 3 cards, transform to different ones for that character. Is there any character that I don't like the build of at the moment? I mean, not really. I don't, like, obviously she's doing nothing really, but... for that character. Can I do, like... I don't even know, man. I'm gonna go with special glasses. Like, 3 extra damage is really good. It sucks that we don't see intent anymore, which is dangerous, but... we're gonna have to just kind of roll with it, I suppose. Can't go south, can't go north. Those are typically the 2 options you have in these scenarios. An early elite kind of scares me, but we're full health, so I mean, we get another piece of gear early. But we get a gear regardless, right? I think we go south. I think it's the right call. Awful fight to start. 3 bombs. It's just terrifying. Let's say we stance here. We weaken. Stance. Weaken. Oh yeah, I don't see their intents. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. It's so much worse than I thought it would be. Holy, okay. That's horrifying, actually. That's actually, like, horrifying. But the damage, extra 3 damage is nice. I will say that, but... Yikers. Yikers, man. Okay. Some more armor, I suppose. Need more cards that, like, can do something. Stun you, I suppose. We don't want to set him down to 7. We can stun you as well. End turn. He's guarded. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, the bombs are crazy. I can't... Obviously, we can't trigger those or else we're just dead. Kill you immediately. Go to Sun form. We cannot kill him. So we need to fossilize. We can't get energy. Just attack you, I suppose. But this is a bit spooky. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit spooky. We do get Furious Cleave, though. I think Furious Cleave just kills. Yeah, that just kills. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The extra bit damage is nice, though. It is good, but I don't know if it's worth that anymore. 5 corrosion charges to enemy band. That feels pretty good, but 3 is terrible. 2 damage to random... Well, it costs 2, though, right? Yes. The fact that it costs 2 makes it a bit more worth it. Searing Torment. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy and summon an unstable copy of this card. It's not bad, but it's not good. Let's go with that. Miasma feels right. Miasma. However you pronounce it. Okay. Immediately I think we break armor of you. We also break your armor. You gain energy. You can also do ley lines. And then... I think this is probably better, actually. So, one of you are going to attack probably you, so I'm going to weaken you. Yeah, good call. They're both stuns. He upgrades him. Okay. I had to like really pay attention to the animations too right now because otherwise I'm in trouble. I think we play poison into that, right? Let him die to poison. He actually does damage this turn. This guy does damage, which is a bit spooky, but also spooky is this damage here. Just kills. I think my Miasma's a good call. I then, no reason to go to Sun Form here. Just end turn. Get stuns, just this guy doing damage, which is a bit spooky, but make it work. So let me just do this. And we heal it all back, which is really good. Actually, that card to heal is so solid. It's actually really solid. I thought it was quite bad, but it's quite good. If he is the one actually getting the kills. 4 weakness charges to a single enemy. That is really solid. I think I'm going to go with that. Poison is also nice, but it just makes more sense. I love the like card progression of this game too. It feels really fun. Like just all the new cards that you unlock as you go. It's really cool. I wish there were a few more to start, but otherwise I'm happy with it. You have that. Get some energy to play a poison on you, which feels like the right call. To bleed him down a little bit. For whatever reason, he didn't actually take the damage. Interesting. I guess he can't get poisoned? I don't know, that's weird. Don't know how that works. Definitely we can probably you. Do both as well. And then we can play the stance. Or we can draw more cards. I think we draw more cards. Corrosion's the right call there. We can go into stance here. I don't think it matters, but probably gonna lose it, but that's okay. No, we don't. Nice. Fortunately, the rage damage is really not that good. Kill something here, which I think we kill you. You're just a problem. I then think we break your armor, play Moonform, add 6 weakness to you, so you're not doing too much damage here. I don't know what he did, actually. Truly don't know. 10 damage for each stone shard. I think we just throw that on first. No reason to play the corrosion. We draw an attack card. We do the attack damage. Then with that. It's fine. Just kill. Okay. Yeah, his health is concerning for sure. A little spooky. Deal all potential corrosion and poison charge damage from a single enemy at once to the enemy band. It costs 4, which is pretty bad. Unless Onslaught is pretty good. Maybe better just to get there for more money, but Dagger of Sacrifice, along with Endless Percussion. Oh, that would have been so good for the last run. That's crazy. Okay. Money feels solid, right? Or do I heal here? There's a shop later. Let's go to the shop later. He needs the health. He's struggling. I don't really have a consistent way to heal either, so. Hunter Quinton leave. Let's just stand our ground, I think. Ambush Battle's worse. Toxic Miasma feels really good here to start. We can also play that and be like relatively safe. 4 weakness feels good, probably for you. I know your area of effect. And then unfortunately, or fortunately, I can't actually break your armor because that Miasma will take place. It does stun him. Nice. Good to avoid that damage. Sucks that he takes 6, but there's nothing to do about that. A kill does give me 5 charges, which feels amazing. Fortunately, I don't have a kill here. Let's use both. I could. 15, which is the perfect number for you. But you also get stun next turn. Like just 3 on you makes no sense. Let's play a poison here. You can play it on you because you'll die next turn. Okay. Nice. So you're dead next turn. I think. Start of each turn, heal 1 health. Oh, it's no armor. Oh, so it won't kill him, actually. I don't know. I don't think it will. I don't know. Well, either way, we can kill you. Oh, we can just kill him and then he'll die. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have any energy left, so we'll just fall up there. Take a bit of damage. It's fine, I guess. What are you gonna do? And we just play this for overkill. Nice. Frenzied Strike. 1 damage, X times for every 3 rage charges to a single enemy. Or just get it through your hand through an action. The problem with that, though, is that the stance breaks immediately. That's the problem. Like there's... It's good. Let's do it. I need to give him cards. I need to play a little riskier. Just because I don't have the final piece. Deal plus some damage to enemies if they have armor. Who should that go to? I guess just you, right? We need to go shop here. Convert all current armor into X corrosion charges and add it to a single enemy. I don't have any armor gaining, really. 5 armor when taking a stance. That is really good. And then plus 5 base armor is also fantastic. Instability charge per attack if this character has instability charge. I think that's good for you. So you need it. 5 armor to a single ally plus 1 for each stone charge is good, not great. Deal 7 damage to a single enemy to heal 10 health on kill. 3 instability charge to a single enemy. That feels really solid. And then I want to remove. What do I want to remove here? What do I want to remove here? Honestly, the poison's nice, but like, it's good for like because it's cheap. That's like the big thing with that. Do I want to remove anything actually? Maybe not. I don't know. I think the base armor makes more sense here, just to give to you. But again, you are just still up when that thing happens. I probably should have gave that actually to my one guy, but that's okay. Reeve is okay. Burn a card. I think we have to burn a card. I don't know what card I want to burn though. That's the thing. I kind of want to burn this, even though like I know it's good. But like it's only good for like a little bit of time. I don't think we need it anymore. It's good to pull early though. It really is good to pull early, and it only costs 2, which is nice. I guess Crushing Roar can go. Hammer Blow's kind of bad too. Hammer Blow's kind of bad. I could have got rid of the stance too, probably, but that's okay. I don't think that's that useful, that one. Regardless, it's the same path. Let's make it easier on ourselves and go low here. Alright. Here we are again with this guy. I think Toxic Miasma will start. I also like a poison. Okay. No longer a free play there. They are so buffed right now, just from that one turn. Oh my god. We can break his armor or his armor. Probably his armor's better to break here. Can't just kill him too. We have to. I truly think that's the best move. We have to start mulling them a little bit here. 5 weakness for you. Figure that out, I suppose. A lot of stone charges. If we pull the right card here, we should be okay. If we don't pull the right card, we don't have a way to get it either. Ugh. I might have too many cards in my deck, honestly. I think that is a genuine concern. And more armor. Play it safe. And then we can Sunbeam this guy. Stun him at least. Getting a ton of stones though, which is good. Ton of stones. We obviously kill something here. We could play Leylines to start. Hopefully that doesn't break stance. I thought I would for a second. We can't play Miasma here. It actually feels good. And they're both gonna get stunned this turn, and we can just straight up kill you. That means we can stance for you pretty safely. We'll also play the energy. Nah, we honestly wait for the things to go down. The thorns. Right. Really don't have a good attack here, so we're gonna play that. We're gonna play it fairly safe here. We drop the turn. Why did Miasma not proc there? Or did I misread that? I think I misread that. I did misread that. Never mind. We're good. Worked how I thought. Worked how it should. Onslaughts into Roar feels like a free play. Nice. All spells cause an extra hit for 1 damage to the same target. An extra hit for 1 damage to the same target. So it's an extra hit. That is not very useful for me in this stack. It just isn't. It's not unuseful, but it's not incredible either. Convert all of your single allies' armor into X stone charges for self. I don't have that card, but again, it's available now, which is nice. Show a spell card to the mirror. Swap the class of a spell card to another of your choosing. Select a spell card to burn. We burn. I do think we burn here. We have a very large deck, and we really don't need it to be this big. I think Withering's weakness... No, Withering weakness is too good. I think Sunbeam can go. No, because Sun Charges are nice. Am I really playing for Sun Charges? Kinda. Kinda. Not entirely, though. Definitely a more supportive role. I think this poison's pretty bad. It's just like not that useful. I'm not really playing for poisons. I have so many high energy cards where like the odds of me using it are very low. All cards played by this character cost 1 energy less, but every 7th card played by this character causes them to be stunned. Oof, I really hate this card. Costs 1 energy less. I actually don't mind it for the drummer though, to be honest. Like thinking about it, it's like not a bad idea for them. I just gotta be a little cautious of it, that's all. They have a lot of high energy things, right? Just being able to play those more often is good. Also, I'm very choosy with what cards I play with them anyway, so it's like, feels like the right call. Desecrate feels really solid here. We'll give it to you. So you look different, and you scare me. Realistically, all these guys are a bit spooky, though. I don't actually have any attacks, which sucks. Bloodlust here is just throwing... we have a ton of stones now. I was in stance, that was silly. We don't kill. Break his armor. can go stance here. I don't see why not. And kill you. I would like that as well. Let's just kill. Very simply, does just kill. That's free. Nice. Okay. Very choosy with cards here. Give it to you because you don't have many anyway. I believe 100 coins is worth it. It's because there's not a shop coming up anytime soon here. We want some temporary power to try to beat this boss here. I don't know if we have the set to beat this boss, to be honest. I suppose we'll see. We get more armor for this too, which just feels right. We can desecrate you to stop you from attacking. And then we can also do that same thing to you, which feels like a good idea. Fossilizing is pointless here. Not pointless, but a little bit silly, I feel. You lose that stance, but you keep the stones gained from that, so not the worst thing in the world. We are in stance, so we do play this. We then 18. We just kill you. And then can do thorns. I like the idea actually. Take some damage here, it's okay. No, he's stunned, right? I don't think we win this next fight, though, unfortunately. I really don't think we do. Our health buzzers, it's just not good enough, the health bar, at the moment. He needs to kill food. Gain a little bit more health back. Oh, man. His health bar is just... I have no way to heal him consistently. I think it's just over, man. Convert all armor into corrosion charges and add it to a single enemy. That's pretty bad. Draw one card whenever enemies attack your allies. Save the money. Oh, we still have one more fight, too. Yeah, I don't think we win this. His health is just not in a good spot. And not knowing when they're going to attack him is just so brutal. I mean, it's good to do extra damage, of course, but... 11 damage. We can't add it, unfortunately, though. We have to just do another armor break, I think. Right. It'll be a bad turn here, for sure. I'm stunned the next attack. I gotta keep that in mind. I don't want to lose more health. I really can't afford to lose any more health here. But also I need the cards, so like I kind of have to. Fortunately. We can't fossilize, which feels safe. We do get stunned, but we definitely need the armor. We can kill you with this. Oh, wrong guy, because his hitbox. Oh, it's so gross, dude. I guess he's stunned, which is not like the worst thing in the world. I mean, still kill him here. But that does kind of suck. Um. I think we just kill 2, right? We can't even kill 2 here? Oh, no, we can. Now we don't play this because... Well, I guess we're only losing armor. More poison, I suppose, too, which feels good. Can't harden, which feels fine, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's a bit excessive. Okay. I don't think we kill here. We can. Tried. So we just weakened him to all hell. We give ourselves more armor, and we end the turn. We're good there. We'll see. This boss is gonna be interesting. This is a very tough boss fight. I don't know if we're powerful enough to really handle it. We'll see. One guitarist card at the start of each turn. Nah. Another fossilize would be interesting. It's not a bad stance. Another fossilize is actually pretty good here. I don't mind a little bit more defensiveness here. Oh, we do heal full. Is it better to heal to full or just heal the band 30 for more health for you? Probably the second. Yeah. Second boss fight. Here we go. Speaking of second. Alright. Do my Asmund start, which feels really good. We can actually, you have a really good combo here. I like the idea of the ley lines. And we could also fossilize if we'd like to, which I don't hate, but I don't think we need to, really. I'd much prefer that. And then we enter. Can't stance as well. Let's go for it. It's a very stupid stance, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Yeah, bad stance. Well, his stance is gone, right? But his is fine. Okay. Stability charges feels like a good call. Can weaken as well. I think we just play supportive, and then we can also break your armor. Feels like the right call. All right. We can play Thorn 1 if we want. I don't really see the point or the value in doing so. Fossilize is a little bit stronger, I guess, because it potentially saves his thing, but I doubt it. No. We have 21 rage damage. Gain the rage charges first. Doing that. And I realized that we don't have energy for it, which is a bit unfortunate. We can do that. Take a stance here at least. I don't think we play Shattering Chisel. No, we can. We don't really have a lot of stones anyway. My Asmund's pointless in this stage, or at least was a free draw. We're not in stance anymore, no reason to play that. Unless we have to. I think we just do a ton of weakening. Yeah. Fossilize isn't bad here. I think this might be better though. I now know we need to take care of him pretty badly. We can do that. Thorn sucks here, of course, but there's nothing else we can do. Get More rage charges, I guess. Take another stance. Super weak, that's fine. We can kill this guy. Fuck, I don't know what we do here. I really don't know what we do. I think we go to Sunform for sure. Then think we do that. I also then think we do this. And then I also think we do this. Oh my gut's telling me. I don't know if that's the right call. Maybe fossilizing was better there. 30 armor is just back like that. Okay, well. It's really unfortunate. Do that. Go to moon form. And more weakness. Play there, unfortunately. Taurus is dead. Yeah, and healer's dead. I think that's GG. Yeah, I didn't think this fight was winnable. It's a very tough fight. 14 Thorns is not bad. I'll at least play that, and it's Harden. I don't know. Miasma. I guess we can fossilize. It doesn't really do anything, but we have 13 Thorns. That's not nothing, right? I'd rather just fossilize here as well. Can't stun, unfortunately. They're stunned, though, on our side, but that's fine. Thorn damage is doing good work. He has 2... Oh, it's awful. 2 protects there. 3 more Thorns feels like the right call. I think a Fossilize makes more sense, though. I really don't want to play that. Get some Thorns here. Guess we can't play this. There's no reason not to, I guess, but... Yikers, 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 yikers. Extra from Thorns, too. It's gonna be interesting, yeah. I mean, more Thorns feels right. 4 of armor, too. And then it's fossilized as well. And you know what? Let's just play this too. Let's see why not. We're stunned after one hit next turn, after one card, so we gotta use our card wisely here. I think more Thorns. We get stunned. End turn. That's GG, I think, right? Practically. I mean, it's not entirely, but like... It's practically GG. So we definitely need to do... I mean, I don't even know, man. I think we fossilize. Then we fossilize. Then we harden. Then we kill you. And then we do that. And we just pray. We just pray we don't die here. 18 damage. We literally perfected that. 44 damage. I don't know if we have that. I don't feel like we do. We're stunned. That's GG. We're taking another 18 here. So when she's dead, like, you wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, we didn't pull the right cards, I don't think. Yeah, we're dead here. I probably misordered that, but I don't think it mattered. I think it was... No fucking way are we still in this. Are we still... Wait. We get 5 armor. We have 4 cards left. That's good. Obvious reasons. I think we chisel now. I can't believe we're gonna win. We have a chance of winning this. So the thing is with Thorns is that we won't gain any if we play it after we play Chisel. Does Armor make more sense to go for now? Chisel will still do like 8. I think we do Armor first. Then play Thorns. Then play that. And we take the Sun. That's fine. We pray we don't die here. Okay, we die here. If we had won that fight, oh my gosh, I would have flipped out. Because we do revive at the next world if we do live. There's not enough preservation in that set, unfortunately. I think the best healer is the first one. Honest to God. The other two are just really funky, and I don't love them that much. Instead, we don't unlock another character. I think to unlock these characters, we need to, like... Oh, we're so close, though. We're so close to these two. Karna and the Bellow is that boss. And then Furnace Demons, Dagger of Sacrifice. Okay, they're coming. They're coming along. Next time, we'll see what build we do. Hopefully something that can get us a little bit further to the third world, hopefully. But for now, we're going to end it there. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, check out the other roguelike content on the channel, or just other content in general. And yeah, have a good one.